So very good evening to one and all. And today we have really wonderful topic for discussing. And you can see the title here, that SEO and service sector plan and strategies in the digital marketing. In our first slide, as in my title slide, you can see that dollars are coming and moving, and it's making that all cyclone around you. Yes, what will happen? That this kind of cyclone will be with the very slower speed around you, and the millions and billions of dollars coming to you. Yes, you will love this kind of cyclone. I'm pretty much sure that everyone want to love this storm of dollars around you. That which will come to you every day. Of course, me also. If you ask me that, sir, what will happen to you? That's a billions and billions falling down from sky. Of course, I will laugh. And if we can make some process, now my question is that if we can make some process by which we can bring the million and billion dollar to our organization, to our family, then it will be again wonderful. And the process is known as the automation. Today we will discuss about very important topic, that is the automation in the marketing, in sales, and revenue generation. Of course, SEO and service sector plan and the strategies I will discuss here. So moving forward to my first slide and the outlines. You can see here in my slide that Google trend is appearing, and you can see the animated one. That's the USA, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan are jumping, and also the infographics appearing. You can see now, if you will observe this one, that if I write down infographics, that some countries are showing the jumping, and why Google trends. And what is trends? That is, if you want to sell something, I'm pretty much sure that you need to understand the market, demand of the market. If you want to supply some particular service or manufacturing product also, in all cases, people should have the trends among them. Otherwise, how you can sell it? So you need to understand what will be your service, to whom you want to provide. If the person is not interested in that particular service and you are offering that service to them, they will never show the interest. What is going on with the most of the young entrepreneur, even the entrepreneurs, small business owner, what is happening? They're having in their mind, yeah, this is my product. I want to open one small shop in my area. But they are not understanding the strategy, business plan, marketing model, all these things. They are simply opening their one small shop. Now, the big question in front of them, that how to increase, okay, how to increase the sale of my product. So I am sure here that it is pretty good idea to understand the SEO, SMM, that is market strategy, marketing plan, and the automation in your business. So today I am including here that SEO, search engine optimization, and social media marketing, SMM. These are very popular terms in the entrepreneurship world. And search engine optimization, why it is required? Then this question is very, very important, and I think that everyone wants to know the answer. Why we need SEO? Very simple. That is, if you want to sell any product that if you are in service marketing, if you are having one university, you want to get more students into your university or your college, if you are having one, say, food product, you want to sell it, you are maybe the carpenter, you are having some products to sell, in all the cases, you need the customer and you need to understand the consumer behavior. And anyone want to buy this, if you think from your side also, you will write it down in the Google, you will write it down in different search engines, maybe in Amazon, maybe Flipkart, where you want to buy. So now how your product or your service will appear at the top of the search engine. If you are writing down that particular word, say university admission in Delhi, and what are the universities that appear in the top of the list in the Google? You need to check that. And which are the university appearing in the first top, say the top 10, top 20, etc. And you are going with the 1 or 2 pages, or at the max 3 pages you can search. In all cases, people are not interested to visit the 500 pages or 1000 number page, though you are having that your product or your organization name of the in the 500 number page. So it is necessary to bring your product to the top. And how to bring it? It is in question. Today we will learn that. The digital marketing ecosystem. What is ecosystem? This is again a new term. I think that to most of you, that digital marketing and one is ecosystem. Okay, we will today understand. And also the marketing strategy, that's we call the SWOT. S-W-O-T. Okay, so it's called the SWOT and we need to understand. That is S, strength. If you are doing something, you need to understand that what is your strength, your product strength, your market strength. W, the weakness. Yes, you need to also understand that what are the weakness inside your product and whether you can make the remedy, you can change it, or what are the weakness inside you if you are doing assessment for yourself. O stands for opportunities and 3 for threats. Okay, so you need to understand that what are the opportunities you can open up, how you can overcome the threats, okay, for your product. So this is called SWOT analysis, and most of the entrepreneur in this world, say the top entrepreneurs, they are having a statistical tool to analyze and to overcome their issues. And therefore, they are doing the tremendous business. You can see that incredible result. You see that one organization within 10 to 15 years. I'm giving you examples. The top organization. If you see the Jeff Bezos, if you see Elon Musk, okay, how longer they are working? Then you see the Bill Gates. They are taking only 10 to 15 years to be the top of the world. And if you see some old, say, business owner, they are into the market from the 50 years. From the 60 years, 70 years, but they are never be in the top list of the world, say, entrepreneur list, the top entrepreneurs, say 1, 2, 3 ranking. So region is in your hand. We need to understand the technology behind all this digital marketing. Digital marketing is not having only that the selling of product and advertisement in the Facebook or the LinkedIn. It is always having the greater impact in the society for generation of the revenue in our future world. Then you see that digital marketing automation we need to understand. So I would like to move forward to the introduction part. And you see the iceberg illusion. What people see, the upper part only, you see that. Here I'm showing you in an animated version. So success. I have already told you that, say, Zuckerberg, say, Elon Musk, say, Bezos, and say, Jack Ma, all the people are facing the bottom part also. What people don't see, you see here. And what people see, it is the success. People will say that he is lucky. He is lucky or she is lucky, and therefore they are having that much overcome. They have already overcome all the issues and they are getting the money, they are becoming rich. Someone will also criticize that they are not going through the right pathway. They are taking some different path, and therefore they are getting this off. But the people don't want to see the iceberg illusion next one. That is, you can see it here, the dedication, hard work, good habit. They are also facing the disappointment. Again and again, they are facing the problem. Today, I'm telling you, if you are starting your entrepreneurship, if you are not ready to sacrifice, you see that sacrifice is very important. And you need to sacrifice everything. You need to maybe sacrifice your, most of the time that you are spending on a luxury part. You may be always happy to watch the television. You may be doing 3 hours yoga, which you can compromise with the 30 minutes. If you are doing, say, the more time in other works. You need to understand that how you are utilizing your time. You may be loving that the gossiping with the people. Say, for example, I'm saying that you meet the people, you are gossiping, hi, hello, and in this way, this is the time sink. So you have to understand that how some of the people are getting on the top because they have organized everything, how they will spend their time. And every hour they are counting that what is my progress. So this is all important for digital marketing part. So sacrifice and then the failure. Don't think like that. Failure is opposite to your success. It is always the part of your success. If you can learn something from your failure. And if you are thinking like that failure should not be there in my journey, then this is the wrong. If someone fails, then don't worry. It is the process for your success. But you have to maintain your consistency. That is, I'm mentioning here that persistence or the consistency in your work. Then only you will get the success. Never ever think like that. Anyone, and easily they will get all the results. These are only the might among the people. So I hope that while we are today learning, you will keep in your mind that the dedication, hard work, good habit, disappointment you will overcome, sacrifice you will do, you are ready. If you are making failure also, you will overcome it, and consistency. That is the dedicated work every day, never give up. That way you will continue. And you see the result. Most of the time we are spending our maybe 20 years, 15 years for our study. And we are ready to start that, sacrifice that 15 years, 20 years for one piece of paper. And academically, we are getting one degree in our hand. And we are becoming happy. Yes, I'm getting this. 20 years sacrifice. You just count that from class 1 to your PhD. If you are doing PhD or if you are going to have your PhD, how many years? And what is the result? The piece of paper only. But if you can dedicate at least 6 months of your life in the digital marketing, you see the result. You will generate the employment. You will generate the opportunities. You will make the overall change in the society. For all the educated people, of course, you will help them. They are driven. So let us move forward. Now we are coming to the point. And you can see one, that's my, in my slide, one person, that's one cartoon is with the dollars and the bells. Okay, so he is on air, okay, and the dollars are bringing in upward. So if you feel like that, your soul will also go to reach this point. That's you will get the success. Actually, it is nothing more than it. We want so that you can have the success. Then you need to understand what are the SEO platforms. First, the platform. If we are speaking about the SEO, search engine optimization, the platform that we can have the website. Okay, you need to understand one website and existence of one website for your product, for your own also, always creating a brand. So you need to have one website. Then analysis, very important. You need to make the analysis of your website again and again, whether your website is carrying something new than the other, whether your website is user friendly, what is the speed of the loading speed of your website. These will all, and all other plugins that you have to put and check the performance of the website while you are going with some commercial website, or you are building one website for e-commerce market. These all things you need to understand and you need to study. For simplicity, today I will show you that's some non-commercial or non-professional. Yeah, of course, you can use this website also for earning purpose, no issue. But it is not like that you are having the hosting and the server that's having the high speed. These will not be applicable, okay, in that kind of websites, free websites. Now you see that content. It is also very important. In the content part, you need to understand that your content is not copying from the other website or other platform. In that case, you will not get the SEO, and therefore, in that case, your website will not appear in the search engine. Most of the time, it may be the blacklisted. So it makes sure from your side that your website is a unique one. Okay, this is different from others, and you are writing down your own words. And it's also like that, submitting your one paper to the plagiarism checking and or to the journal, it should be free from plagiarism. Of course, the content should be free from plagiarism while you are starting your digital marketing. So don't copy and paste from any other people. You have to make sure from your side that you are building your digital appearance, which is free from plagiarism. Then backlinks. Yes, backlinks are very, very important. You need to understand. I think that you have already seen that Wikipedia. If you visit one page of Wikipedia, you see you are searching one term. Say about the say Taj Mahal. Okay, for example, Taj Mahal, India. And there should be what? The Taj Mahal. But if you read that one page, then you will see some blue colored pointed. That's say some Mughal is appearing. Okay, maybe the other people, other name, other things are appearing, different points. And if you click there, it will go for another page, one new page. So it is also important that whenever you are making your website or any digital product, how you can create the backlink so that the people will go with the backlink. That is, they have to enter in that. Whenever they are starting your part, they have to go one after another pages. That is your creativity, and most of the bloggers are using this one. And you need to understand that you have to bring the people so that they will go in that study of your product. Then you can see the keywords part. Keywords, it is also very important. If you are not having good keyword, then of course the people will not show their interest. It is very important. You can use some software. You can use some SEO plugin if it is the website, or I will show you some of the platform where you can find out your right keyword for your product. You are having one product, you are having one service, then you need to understand and what should be the keyword for my product, for my service. Then only you will go. You have to adopt all these things. You see that if you see about any, observe about any organization, those who are successful in this, then you will feel like that it is very easy if you are not understanding that technology. But numbers of technologies they are using for getting the success. It is not that much easier. You need to understand the that's the drama behind the scene also. That's if you see that Amazon and they are selling only that's some material, and yes, okay, it is easy buying and selling in a platform, and they are becoming number one in the world. That in that case, everyone can become like this. You need to understand the technology. You need to understand the logic behind all these things. Then you see social media, and social media, I know that you have a good experience, and literally most of the people are using the social media. They are having Facebook, they are having LinkedIn, they are having Twitter, Instagram, each and every social media account, but they need to understand that what will be the right social media for right audience of your product. You can today discuss with me, you can write it down that if you want to sell that one. So what should be your platform and how you will identify, I will support. Then the ranking. Of course, try for the top ranking in the search engine. Whenever you are launching your product, it should appear at the top of the search engine. Then only if the similar competitors having the similar types of product also, every time you will get the benefit from the search engine optimization by that search engine process. You will get the more and more client, more traffic into your website, into your mobile app, or the different platform that you are using. And optimization is always important. You have to set the reality and you have to optimize. You have to minimize the problem. You have to overcome all the issues and make the optimization of your platform and make it the user friendly for all the people. So then we need to understand another very important point, that what is SEO process? That is, you see that here I am sharing with you that one page SEO. Yes, nowadays it is also very popular. In some website, you can see like that one page SEO they are doing. Why? That is, they are not using that's the backlinks, not more backlinks. In the menu section, they are using minimum menu, and the first page that is on page SEO. That is, you need to understand that how they are using their platform, and you have to understand that they are selecting good content for their SEO. It is always very important. Then if you see the website and its analysis, of course, the website whenever you are launching from your side, and in that case, you need to understand that how people will feel about your website. So in your website, it is better, always better to show the problem and the solution. Yes, what is the problem you are handling and how you are providing the solution. Don't speak more about your product. Rather than it, speak about the problem and the solution and then introduce your product. It is important that what is the problem people are facing. If you are providing one solution to that problem, people are interested to buy the solution, not to spend their money without any cost to show the affection to your product. Okay. Then optimize pages. Yeah, main keyword, you see that in the page. That's whenever you're using one page, you are using one Facebook advertisement, you are using one page in your page you have launched in Facebook. It is also very good. You know that launching one page in the Facebook, launching your own identity in the LinkedIn, even they can be search engine optimized. Without having website also, you can do much more work with your Facebook, with your LinkedIn profile. Make sure from your side that you are using the right keyword related to your topic or your appearance in the social media. Then good backlinks. Yeah, of course, I have already discussed about the backlink creation. That is whenever you can bring some related point to the page, then people will show the interest. Yeah, I want to go into the next page. If you are, say, writing down one small blog or small page in the Facebook, then you can use also the backlinks. But make sure here that the backlinks will be interesting and people will visit your backlink. Otherwise, it will be not useful. So then content optimization. We know that whenever we are having good content and flowery content, people are showing their interest. And please go for that. Okay. And submit site to search engine. We have now numbers of tools available, and you can save the performance of your website in a particular tool. Yes, some tools are costly in nature, and whenever you are having, say, the franchisee, or whenever you are having the business partner, in that case, you are getting really support because you need not to invest there. They are having their website. The master, okay, the master organization or the central organization having their own website, having their own analysis part. So in that case, you need not to think anything about this. You can directly focus on the sale part. Then off-page promotion and SEO reporting. Yeah, of course, these are also the paid tool most of the time, and I will show you. You can go for that one, and I hope that if you are new people to this field or the beginner in the digital marketing, then you will focus on the keyword selection and your content analysis part more, and to promote your product in some free platform. In a free platform, you can do this one. Of course, you will get good result. Then analysis, ranking, and the traffic. This is the main part, because we know that if we are not analyzing our product or websites or services, if we have not come inside the ranking, top ranking, and we have no traffic to our product, to our website, and to our, say, page, Facebook page, then what is the result? It is zero. No traffic means no sales, no lead generation. So therefore, you need to understand that you will create the right traffic to your product by using digital marketing. Now I am sharing here that nearly that same way that in the service sector and SEO services also. That's today I will focus with the digital marketing, SEO, and the service sector and its growth. So you need one, say, first strategy. You see that here I am showing that one strategy you need. How you will get the success, how you will promote your business, and what are the platform you are using, and how you will build the links. You need the link. Then social network, website optimization, I have already told. Okay, and thereafter the web design. So if you can design your some simple web or even a free website, your product wise you can launch. That is, and how you will bring the traffic to your website. What are the content that necessary and will build your website full of traffic and it will drive that traffic inside you. Okay, and of course the sitemap optimization should be here and how you are organizing everything. This is very important. Then software development, if possible, go for that. If you can develop some software related to your product, you can offer some free services to the people. People are always interested to get something free from your side. The solution from your side, and it is always required. And those who are our business partner and franchisee, they need to understand that we are providing number of the free services also from our Edosia. That is in Edosia website also. If one of some people want to learn about the research and methodology, they have free learning platform. That is it is carrying some videos. They are having some more and more services. They can find out, say they can use the Mendeley in our website also. So these are the services that the adult services, say our organization using. So we are not getting any payment for it, and it is only the like that you can say philanthropic work. Yes, of course you need to do something, and so that the people will love your website, people will visit your website. You can generate more traffic, and you can create a bonding with them. Do not think that everyone should buy from you. You think that you are solving the problem. If you are rightly providing the solution to a particular problem, then people will be connected with you. And it is not necessary that in their first connection, they will buy something from you. But later on, definitely, I am telling you that they will show their interest. And if your product is with the strength, okay, strength, which that these are the points that carry that to attract the people, of course, the common people will show the interest and they will buy your product. And the keyword research, I have already explained, it is by SEO services, and you need to do this one. Make sure that you are having the right keywords of your product. Then ranking definitely required and the content. Okay, now we will move for marketing plan and target user. This is very important because it will give you the right customer. It will give you the right customer. For example, in our Edosia, there are different products, different service. Okay, we have one program known as the Junior Innovator, another program International Executive Education. This is here, and another say IIT. So we need to understand that IIT, most of the people are the researcher. PhD, they are doing maybe they have done their PhD or they are working as assistant professor, associate professor because they need the promotion. So you need to understand that what is the problem you are solving. If you are discussing about our, say, I'm giving you one example, the IIT, International Innovation Program, it is purely solving the problems of the PhD doing people, PhD holders, university people, those who need their API, Scopus publication, uses a free publication, and they wanted to establish themselves in the higher position in the academic, like that they wanted to be the vice chancellor, they wanted to be the registrar, they wanted to be the dean, head of the department, like that. These people always will show their interest to the IIT program. They will never join the junior IIT. That is the junior innovation. Why they will join? It is totally different. So we need to understand the target user. Now, if I'm explaining about our junior innovator, you see that 99% of the organization today offering that different numbers of the classes. Literally, most of the people are coming to the digital platform. All schools, especially schools, to attract the students. And there with the traditional education system that is providing the tuition, online tuition to them. So in that case, in our junior innovator, that is we are providing beyond academics, exception that students are having their skill, and with that skill, if they are not going to have success in their life, only they are learning something in which they are getting only one piece of paper as a degree or the passing out certificate. I do not think like that in the that's era, that is after 10 years or after 15 years, they can have the job. Because you see the simple scenario, how many schools are there in one state of India? You just take that one. How many gold medalists, how many the first rank holder student from every school? That every time you need to understand that competition will be really high, and today it is already globalized. So the competition is open. Competition is open in our organization also. It's not like that only one country people will work. We have the officers from the different country, depending upon their skill and capacity. Here, we coordinating with Eudoxia. So we have to understand that we have to grow our skill, and in the marketing plan, you need to find out the target user. For that purpose, what we need? Price. It is very important. The price should be, okay, price should be exactly what should be the optimized way. Okay, you can see here the price, it should be the optimization. With the optimization, the price should be there. Then you want to promote that promotion, okay, that promotion, it should be with the proper way. That is, if you are promoting your product, then you need to understand that what are the platform. If it is for a school student, then make sure from your side that you are posting in the school student groups, school student platform, or the principal platform, okay? Places that where you will conduct this performance. Then you need to identify the right place, okay? And finally, the quality of the product is always important. If you are not having the product quality, no doubt you will not get the result. Now the ecosystem. Yes, it is very important. Digital marketing ecosystem, because it is a bigger part that is you need to see here that SEO, then social media, then the target marketing. All this I am keeping here. So it is one like ecosystem. That's whenever you're studying the biology, those who are from the biology background, even in the 10th class or the 12th class, you have the experience that ecosystem. Okay, that's what is called ecosystem. And here in digital marketing, what is ecosystem? That is one with the another. Say the company website, then it is having the blog also. Okay, it is having the content also. Well, so everything. So video optimization. How you will optimize the video so that it will reach more and more people. These are all very, very important. Email marketing. These are all come under this ecosystem. Now, if you see here that the marketing strategy planning process, and of course, you see that company, competitors, and as I already explained, the SWOT, that is the strength, weakness, okay, then opportunities, and the traits. That the trait analysis, these are all necessary as SWOT, and it's come under this plan. You see that the target market, product, I have already explained, place, promotion, and price. That is 4P. 4P. Okay, here product, place, promotion, and price. Now you see that if you are going with this funnel, you need to start with the customers or the consumers. Okay, so consumers or the customers are the source. They need to go with your product. You see that this arrow mark. They should go with your product. But how you will bring if you are not having the properly organized your company and you have not studied about your competitors? Of course, you need to go with your own organization and the competitor analysis so that you will give the best, and then external market environment will not hamper or affect your customer. Now you see that the marketing automation process. And this is very interesting. You can see that globe is moving and all the world is a different place. They are working in their laptops, and you need to develop one system where all people will buy your product. Automatically your sales will go on, marketing will go on into the platform. Say you are using even the Facebook, you should have one app. Say you are using Facebook, and you have installed in your mobile phone, that is the business Facebook, or like that some more and more that which will give you the automation in your posting. That is, you need not to be in the Facebook for 24 hours, but you can schedule your post. Numbers of plugins, numbers of that softwares are there. If you are going for the Play Store or like that, you can download that schedule posting Facebook. You will get numbers of app there. You can add your Instagram account with the Facebook and make the schedule posting. So these are the process. You need to understand. You have to attract the people. That is the content and the promotion. Okay. Then you have to make that the prospects and the visitors. More visitors should be there. Okay. Then convert. They should be your lead. Otherwise, you will not get the result. If you are doing your marketing, of course, you have to attract the people and you have to convert. You have to convert the people, and then they will become your lead. Your lead. And in this stage, they are showing their interest. Therefore, they are lead. Okay, they are showing their interest that yes, I am interested. I'm interested in this product. Thereafter, you have to close the deal and lead. You have to bring your lead and you have to transform them into your customer. Okay, into your customer. And this lead conversion is very important whenever you are nurturing someone, whenever you are solving the problem of your leads, then only lead will become the customer. Otherwise, they will not show the interest to go with you if they are not getting the right solution of their problem in your that organization. Then finally, the report, the analysis, statistical analysis, like that you can divide your month, or in month you can have the 4 times, 5 times, whatever you feel the comfortable. That is statistical analysis, how you're performing. That's in a one slot. That's how your customers are growing, or you are losing your customer. Whether you are growing your lead or not growing, everything should be done by analysis, and it needs more and more research in the digital market. Now, I would like to show you that marketing automation, the best practices. Yeah, best practices. That these are the parts that where you will get the more and more cash flow with your digital marketing. So create a workflow first. You need to create this one. You need to create the environment of the workflow. Then start small and grow in process. You have to go with this part. That is, if you are not starting, if you are not having courage to start the growth process, of course, obstacles will be there, but you need to start this. See the message first. Then number 3, the automate a process. That is, development of system is always necessary. Whenever you are doing the digital marketing, and now you know that the world is the digital world, and everyone wanted to have the more and more people into their platform. They want to increase their sales, and in this case, it is very important to understand the automate process. That is the system development. If you are having one right system, then automatically everything will go up, and you will get the more people. When you are sleeping, you are earning. That is, someone will visit your website, they will make the payment. You have a posted single post in your Facebook. People are watching your post and they are making the payment. So these are only possible whenever you are understanding the technique. Most of the time, people are not having patience, and therefore they are not interested to do these things. Understand your customer's buying cycle. Yes, the cycle that you need to understand, the customer buying cycle. So they will go how they will go from one product to another product. That is whether you are going with the retention or not. It is very important. Then in number 5, you see that the buyers, okay, buyers and the marketing automation I'm keeping here. That is, they are always being useful. Okay, buyer person and marketing automation, and if you can make the mouth-to-mouth campaign also, word of mouth. That's really fantastic and give you the good result. So make your campaign, yeah, more human. Well, this is a very important part because if you want to make the campaign and the human being involved rather than you are using the books, then I think that you will get the best result. Then conduct test. Most of the time we are forgetting this part that we do not go with some tool or some another test. So if you are doing the Facebook marketing, then you can conduct some test there. Okay, you can open this test for the people, and of course you will get the good result in this case. And number 8, you can understand, do not rely on the one size fits all marketing. It is very important. That's most of the people are, and the business owner also doing this, that one size fits all marketing. That is, you are having different product and you are always doing that. Yes, this is my policy. You are not dynamic. You have fixed. You have fixed because you are having no time. You are thinking like that every time you will get the result. Okay, every time you will get the result with the same strategy for all product. It is the wrong concept. It will never be happen with you. I'm pretty much sure here that you will develop every product strategy for marketing while you are entering into the digital marketing. And if you are the owner, business owner, or if you are the owner of digital marketing agency, in such case also, make sure from your side that you are doing your homework to bring the product to the customer, to in front of your people properly so that they will love your product. They will go with this one. Anything you will do, that will give you the result in this way only. If you are not having system, if you have not analyzed the reality, that do not expect that everything will happen to you. We are most of the time being lazy and not interested to do something extra. But if you can do this extra part, you will become the extraordinary person, having your more and more client or the customers in your favor. Finally, return and the build relationship. Number 9. Yeah, of course, it is the retention part. Someone joined your program, someone joined your university, someone joined your college, someone joined your service, someone buying one product from you. Make sure that you are winning their heart. Make sure that you are ready to go with them. You are ready to go with them. You are solving the realistic problem that they are facing in their life and in their business or whatever the sector may be, you are supporting them. But please, as actually some technical difficulty, and I would like to know from your side that whether I am audible or not. Okay, I'm receiving. Yes, thank you very much. That's because it's a simple sorry. Well, so I think that the retain and the build relationship is very important for your customer. Once they make the payment, and if you are making them phone calls, you are coordinating with them, then only you will get that good result. Okay. So now I am moving towards that the program modules, and I think that I will not go more about this in your upcoming webinars. I will explain it more, but you need to understand that the analysis part, the motivation and reward, whenever you are having the programs, you are having the organized way, your team, that you, of course, you will have to motivate them always, and you have to give them the reward also if they are doing the good work. Okay, and you need to go with the analysis, performance evaluation every time. Otherwise, it will not give you any result. Number 1 is the performance evaluation. Every day, you need to go with the performance evaluation. Otherwise, you don't know that who is the right person deserving the right increment or the right reward. Yeah, of course, that here that you need to make sure from your side and go with motivation and reward always with your team members, because they are your family member. You need to work together. It is not one man work. It is always the team work, and you need to give the proper importance to your proper partner, the right partner. Then task, job, and system of work. Yes, you have to create the task so that they can overcome all obstacles. Okay, and strategic staffing should be there. The staff should be efficient. They should be skilled one, not in numbers only. If you are increasing the number, if they are not able to do the right work, of course, it is you should not be sentimental in that part, but you have to move forward with the best part of your staff. Okay, then collaboration is very important. That's in your field. Someone will be only doing the competition, but if you can bring the collaboration, then both of the organization will go together. Then talent management and analysis. This is very important part, and from your staff, maybe from outsourcing, from maybe the collaborative partner, go with the talent management and analyze it and find out the reality, how they are performing, whether they are only giving the fairy tales in front of you or you are getting the real result from their work. It is always necessary to have the analysis of the performance of the people. And managing and your career and your HR professional. It will be the mind-blowing work for your organization if you can have the good HR professional, because the HR will be the backbone of your organization. Even if you are conducting one program or any marketing agency, that you are having digital marketing agency, in that case also, you need to understand that you should have the people, those who will support you in your work. So coming towards the end of today, my webinar, I'm sharing here that you can see one animated picture, and one is moving from strategy in an S way to the action. Yes, it is always the curved path that we have to follow. We have to follow. It's not like the straight line and from strategy to action. Most of the people all the time will speak about their strategy. They will have a more and more plan. They will try to explain everything again and again, but they are unable to take action. If they are not taking action, there is no result. They are only philosophical in nature. And you see that the bringing one person, bringing your mind from strategy to the action is an S. I am showing you. It's the English letter S like that. And you need to move. You need to do the hard work. You have to overcome the iceberg illusion. Don't see the success only. See the strategy and the action part. Then only you will get the best result. So thank you everyone for your support, and I'm winding up today my presentation, and I'm pretty much sure here that I'm sharing the right things with you all.